Hi, today we discussed about the demerits of cost accounting. There are many advantages in the cost accounting. It is also involved in the demerits of cost accounting. First one is cost accounting has certain limitation because it is the based on estimates. First one is it is a indirect cost are not charged for fully to a product or process because the mainly the in the cost accounting direct material and direct labor and direct expenses only we are added in the particular things. The indirect cost are not charged fully to a product or process because we are taking the only the limited amount is we are taken that, so it is the based on the estimates level. So it is the main advantages. Disadvantages, second one is lack of uniformity. Procedure of cost accounting followed by different organization or different products. Procedures of cost accounting followed by the different organization because a different organization they are following the different methods, so it is there is no uniformity of the all the companies. So this is one of the disadvantages of the cost accounting. The next one is many conventions because that is the classification of cost. It is involved that it is the classifications direct material, direct labor, direct expenses, indirect material, indirect labor and indirect expenses. There is the classification of cost, and also it is the operation cost, and it is the based on the time cost, then it is related to production cost, all these things. So many conventions of the classification of cost, pricing of the material is used. So it is the indirect cost, adoption of marginal or standard cost, etc. So it is a expense. Next demerits of the cost accounting is the expensive. Cost accounting is the expensive. It is involves the clerical own for maintaining the various cost records for the different purpose for the different time. So we are maintaining the different records means it is involved in the expenses. So it is a expensive method, and also it is a we are maintaining the records also, it is a high level. The next one is result requires reconciliation. It is the result provided, and cost accounting may be different for the as activity because it is the cost accounting may be different of the result requires. Each and every company they are followed the some rules and regulations. There is no uniformity of the particular company, so it is a reconciliation is the needed for. The next one is dependent. It is not an independent system of accounting. It is dependent on the accounting system. So it is not an independent system because cost accounting with the help of the accounting systems. The next disadvantages does not include all item expenses and income because it is purely financial nature of such as interest, financial charges, discount and loss on issue of shares and debentures. That is only when not included all items of expenses and income. So it is a purely financial nature only, then not an exact science. Other accounting system it is not an exact science but an art that has developed through theories and practices. So it is the main thing is in accounting system it is not an exact of this science, it is developed the theories because each and every company they are following the some different methods, because it is vary from the company to company. So it is that there are many advantages involved in the cost accounting, but these are all the demerits of the cost accounting, because it is helpful to maintain the company records. It is a highly expensive one, it is a dependent one, it is the not an based on the exact science based all these things. So these are all the points or the disadvantages of the cost accounting or demerits of the cost accounting. Thank you all.